everyone. I've not done a live for a little while. Apparently this is my 50th broadcast, so congratulations to me. I've not done one on my main page for a while. I usually go on my business page and do that. But I'm just on my way to my second meeting. Hi Kylie. Of the day, and it's a bit of a drive out, so before I leave I just wanted to come on and say a few words about some stuff that I've noticed. So it's New Year. Facebook and social media is saturated with new business owners, people that are selling products online and that have started their own businesses. And I know that a lot of people that aren't in network marketing or direct sales can get quite irritated by it, which is a shame because they're the people that you're trying to sort of show your products to and show your opportunity to. So I know quite a few people in the industry also get quite irritated with it and frustrated with it as well. I don't, which might surprise some people, because what I think is, how passionate are these people? How much passion are they showing for the fact that they're showcasing their product or their service or their opportunity in the way that they are? It might be misguided and it might not be an appropriate way to do so and an effective way to show off what they have to offer, but you can't deny that these people have passion and commitment to what they're wanting to do. I can see people post on their Facebook timelines constantly all day, in groups all day, and done appropriately. And obviously with the 80-20 rule, if you don't know what that is, it's something that I work and a lot of people that I know work alongside. It's 80% of your lifestyle should be shown on your Facebook or social media pages, and only 20% towards your business, because it switches people off. People just aren't interested to see everything about what you're doing business wise. It can be so difficult not to share exciting milestones that you go through and exciting times that you're having, because you do want to share it with everyone. You want to share it with your nearest and dearest. You want everyone to know. You want to shout it from the rooftops. But it's not worth doing that because it just switches people off. So it's a matter of finding that right balance, because we don't want you're looking for people that aren't necessarily in the industry already to buy your product or look at your opportunity. But if it's bandied around everywhere, then it's just going to be like, oh, it's one of them. You know, we've all been there. We spoke to people that have felt the same. Something else that I think is really important is how open you are to what is out there, and that goes for everyone. That goes for network marketers, direct sellers, for anyone that's not in those industries, that's just a traditional business owner, because there's a lot of things out there that can change your life. And in the new year, it's a perfect time to start making changes, and that's when people set the resolutions, set the goals for the year, see where they want to be in a year's time. And there's a graphic that goes around Facebook, and it asks you, it's like a diagram. Are you happy? Yes. If you're happy, don't change anything. Are you happy? No. Hey, Hazel. Hi, Stephen. If you're happy, no. There's nothing. And it's as simple as that, really. Be open to what spamming and that may be bombarding you with information. It's just because they're excited and passionate about what they're doing. They want to share it with you. And anyone that does kind of work in that way, just have a step back and think about how effective it is. It's not necessarily going to build you the business that you're looking to build, and there's other ways of going about things, and it's well worth looking at alternatives and looking to mentors and looking to other people in the industry that have success, and you wouldn't see leaders in whatever business that you're in, you wouldn't see those leaders posting day after hour about what they have to offer other people. It's just not an effective way to do business. But I do applaud you for the fact that you've took that leap and you've took that step to change your life, because it will. It's just then finding the tools that are most effective in the way that you go forward. But for any look for a mentor or coach, exactly right, and find someone that you deal with, because you'll get so much more out of it. For any experienced network marketers, well, for any that are just starting out, have you been told not to look at any other opportunity because it distracts you from your primary business? That's something that I was always taught and told when I very first started in network marketing about 3.5 years ago. Do not look at anything else. Do not be open to anything else. If someone wants to show you another opportunity, say thanks, but no thanks without looking. And I think that's really good advice for people that are just starting out in the industry, maybe, or for people that have just started in a new company, because I think you need to know your company inside out to be confident in promoting it effectively. It can take between 6 to 9 months for anyone in a traditional job or network marketing, in any job, for you to fully grasp what you're meant to be doing, what your job is, and the different things that go with that. So initially, if someone's starting out in business, I wouldn't recommend that they look at other things to add on to what they're doing. Morning, Dave. However, for experienced network marketers or people that have been in their companies for quite some time, I think it's a really good option to look at that can work well alongside what you're doing already. If you look at some of the top 6-figure earners and above, they don't have just one income stream. And it's interesting because you might not know that they don't have one income stream, and because it's not necessarily something that you need to be shouting from the rooftops, because you always should be distracted by only working. Don't be distracted from outside influences. Just work, do your job, work, you'll get where you want to go. But what I'm saying is be open. If you're an experienced network marketer, there's so much out there at the moment that can work alongside a primary business. I'm not saying go in and grab everything that you see, because that's clearly not going to work. You can't really take away your focus from your primary business too much, because that's the one that you have the passion about. That's the one that you want to see succeed, and that's the one that you want to build the most. But what I'm saying is just take a little moment to reflect, if you like, on what some of the biggies do in the industry. Average Millionaire has 7 different passive income streams. Exactly. And there's so much out there to consider now. There's things that come along all the time, online or whatever it may be. And just don't bypass it completely, is what I'm saying. Just be open. It's all about, I think people that are in network marketing have a similar mindset anyway. Those that are more experienced and others will sort of understand what I'm saying. Dave's mentioned there about having additional multiple income streams, and that's what some of the most successful people have. They have more than one. It doesn't mean to say you're taking your focus off that first primary business, because by the time that you may consider this, it's a business that should be, because everything we do can be duplicated, it's a business that really should be running itself, in effect. You should be the coach and mentor that you want to be, or however it is that your business wants to work. Mine, for example, I coach and mentor people in the team, and I'm available for that. I think it should be running itself in a way if it's a successful network marketing business. But hi Nicola, hi. But I'm going to go now. I'm going to meet up with Hazel now, and we're going to have put a plan together on how to conquer the world, of course. But if you have any questions about what I'm saying, or you want to discuss it, or you've got different opinions, I'm always up for a good discussion. Get in touch, and it's really good to be back on live. I really do love it because the interaction is great. And thank you for your comments there. Thank you to everyone that's watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.